Hi, my name is Carolyn Kindly Single. I am with Brokers Without Borders at EXP, and I am here today with Matt DuSold, and he is a territory managing broker with Brokers Without Borders in Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, Matt.
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
I'm awesome, thanks.
Good.
Hey, so I just thought it would be great just to for people to get an idea of who you are and
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about your background in real estate.
Yeah, so I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. So I started my real estate background there about 11 years ago. Was on one of the top teams in the country back then.
Ooh.
So we were just turning and burning real estate. Did a lot of your, average homes, the homes that, your families are in, nothing too big of the luxury side, but I did work with some investors back then as well. And then I came out to Arizona about 9 years ago. And so I've been here in
Met the
Phoenix
love
ever
of your
since.
life.
Yes. And I met my wife out here. So I like to say I'm cemented here now. We have our families out here, which is awesome. Most of my family's coming from Chicago, and my mom will be coming from Chicago shortly. So we'll have all of our family out here, which is great. While I was here, I was actually on another top team nationally as well. And so I really started my career joining the top teams because I knew if I wanted to get into real estate and wanted to learn from the best, I needed to have somebody else that's already been there helping me to get there. So I thought that was important in Chicago and then also important here in Phoenix. And so as we've been going on, of course, it's been several years now. I've done a lot of transactions. I think between my closed and what I have active currently this year in 2022, I'm at 40 transactions.
Amazing.
So doing a lot of business now and just ready to take the next step, right? So I did get my broker's license. I'm part of the Arizona Association of Realtors with the professional and business development. So looking to really get change from my passion, as we know of, from doing real estate into the coaching and training and developing agents, which is what I really want to do.
Here we go, and here we are.
Here we are.
So tell me just a little bit about what made your decision to switch.
Yeah, I think several things, right? So EXP is, there's a lot of big opportunity with EXP. The Phoenix market has a large EXP presence already, which can be a good and a bad thing. But for us here locally, it provides you an opportunity to have a lot of other top agents in the Valley as part of EXP and to work with them locally too. We just recently had another top agent that was part of a big brand brokerage come to EXP because they realized the opportunity. And so I think in order to be with EXP and kind of be your own brand within a brokerage, I think is just a huge asset, and to really be able to push what you want to do. You don't have to be just a real estate agent. You can do whatever it is that you're passionate about. So I think it was just time for me to take that leap and go into what my passion was, and EXP allows that vehicle.
Very cool. Very cool. So
Yeah.
what do you see for the future in Phoenix with EXP and Brokers Without Borders?
Yeah. So as I mentioned, EXP is kind of already here, right? But I think the Brokers Without Borders piece is going to be huge. So as I said, I always wanted to align myself with somebody who's been there and done that and knew the market well and could help. And so I think having the Brokers Without Borders piece, obviously it's going to allow me to help those agents that were in my shoes, well, a long time ago, 10, 12 years ago, right? But if I can help those agents grow and become very successful, and I've already seen that with some of the agents I've already helped, that's going to be a big piece without Brokers Without Borders. And obviously the biggest thing, and one of the things that we both really like about it, I know, is the way we're able to give back. Because no matter who you're working with, obviously in a real estate transaction, selling a home and having somebody buy a home is a huge thing for them as a family, but there's always something more that they care about. And for us to be able to facilitate that and help give back, it's always a good thing. Families are going to love that. Individuals are going to love that. And that's exciting to me, is to help the community more than just the buyers and sellers.
Awesome. 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 So what are you
Yeah.
passionate about in real estate? Like what makes it tick for you?
Yeah. Everybody loves getting a big check and selling the big homes at the
There's
big price
honesty.
points, right? So I've spent my time in luxury real estate, and that was fun. It's a different challenge than, investment real estate or finding land and helping developers. And so, I think there's always something that's interesting and there's a piece of a deal, but my true passion is really helping other agents grow, and learn the business, because real estate's obviously changed my life. And so if we can see other lives change within it, I think that's so awesome. And so I've always been willing to take those other calls from my teammates on the teams I've been on to help them out because I want to see them grow. I've worked with so many agents lately that have been in the business for a year or two, and you know, the market's been flourishing, so it's been very easy. And now all of a sudden we're in a different set of circumstances, and so to help them out and to see it kind of click for them and to see them get excited about getting their deals done, that's what's really fun for me. So I'm just excited to really step into that vehicle of helping other people get to where, you know, we've been in the past in real estate.
Which is awesome and honorable. That's beautiful.
Awesome.
Is there anything else you want to share with us?
Oh, I think we kind of covered it. Like I'm really excited, you know, so I'm really excited to touch base with everybody in the Phoenix market and help other agents grow, and especially help give back to our community here. There's a lot of, you know, places in Arizona that can use help right now. And so to help out from not just growing people's businesses, but to help out in the community is just awesome. So super excited.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time this morning, Matt.
Thank you. Have a good one, Lynn.
You too.